everyone, my name is Kelsey Clark and I've had the privilege of serving as Mu Tau Omega's historian for the 2019-2020 school year. Every year, one of the historian's jobs is to create a scrapbook, and in this scrapbook we showcase what amazing things the MTO organization has accomplished throughout the year. And every spring semester at the end of the year music therapy party, the seniors get to sign the scrapbook. With the current coronavirus pandemic, this obviously wasn't feasible. So this video is to showcase all of these amazing people that I have spent all these years getting to know and love. To my fellow seniors, you are also resilient and strong. We have been through a lot in the course of our, 2, 3, 4 year long degree, however long some of us have been here. We've been through Hurricane Harvey, 2, I guess now 3 citywide blackouts, Ice-mageddon, and now the coronavirus pandemic. And I know that we're all separated and we're going our separate ways, but we'll always be connected in the fact that we experienced so many of these things together, and experiencing these things has only made us stronger, not only as people, but also in this field. And I know that this field is in great hands, and I can't wait to see what you all accomplish over the next few years. So without further ado, I introduce our seniors.
Hi! I wanted to share my favorite memory. It was actually joining MTO after my schedule lined up, and I was able to do a lot of activities with people that I probably wouldn't have done it with before. And I just wanted to say thank you for all of those memories. I know that we're at a distance now, but I really appreciate them and I treasure them. So thank you.
Hi, my name's Olivia Zeller, and I was a senior at Sam Houston State University. And I think one of the most fond memories that I have at Sam Houston State in the music therapy program was my junior and senior year. I got to sing with my best friend at Coffee House, Sarah Stevens. We got to put a lot of practice in for those, and I really loved the material that we got to sing, and I really loved the rest of the performances from other music therapy majors like me. I think words of encouragement would be for those who are just starting into the music therapy program. I think it would be perseverance and patience. Patience with yourself, because you might feel like you need to practice. I mean, you do need to practice, but you might feel like you're not enough sometimes. But I want to let you know you are, and that as long as you're determined, and as long as you still have that fire to help people in a therapeutic way, then you're going to do just fine. I think that's it. And I'm glad that I got to spend the time that I could with my senior classmates. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and stay cool. All right, bye.
So looking back at my past 4 years at Sam Houston, I've realized that I have made a lot of memories, but some of my favorites were from freshman year during the campus-wide blackout, because that was the first time that I really saw people just play their instruments for fun, not because they had a class or a lesson, and I just think that's really important for me, especially to remember to do often. Also, I will always cherish the Monday afternoons right before MTO meetings, when me and my best friend Michaela would sit in the pack and study or do homework or just hang out. I don't know what it was about Monday afternoons, but we just end up like losing it and dying laughing on the floor, and it's just something I'm really gonna miss and cherish. I also really loved last year's graduation because I got to see a lot of my really close friends graduate and move on and go off to their internships. So I just think that was really special for me. I've been looking forward to this music therapy graduation since freshman year, and I'm really sad that I don't get to make this memory with my class and my friends, but I'm really excited to see what happens in the future and what we all accomplish.
I just wanted to record my senior scrapbook video real quick, and I just want to say that the past 4 years at Sam Houston and in MTO with the music therapy program have been one of the best of my life, and I'm always going to have a special place in my heart for it. And I just honestly want to say that I'm really proud to have been president of MTO and to see everyone working together, connecting, and creating awesome events. And I'm just really happy that the future of music therapy is going to be in good hands. So I couldn't pick one good memory, and that's honestly just what I wanted to say, that I'm proud of everyone and I'm proud of myself and of this program.
Hi, I'm really grateful to be able to share a favorite memory of mine. I wasn't in MTO this semester or for a while. It's been since the dark ages since I was in MTO, but I really enjoyed working with the group when I was in there. And I wanted to share a memory related to Music Therapy Techniques 3, where we were essentially passing around egg shakers to understand the different things that our clients might struggle with in terms of executive functioning during a session or intervention. And I just remember how fun it was. Even it was a practical experience moment, but it was incredibly fun to be a part of this group, just doing something so simple that ended up being incredibly difficult. We were passing egg shakers from one hand to the other, and we had to switch hands, and everybody, like, at certain points was struggling, and we had to do it with our eyes closed and with our eyes open. And I just remember laughing so hard because it was just so much fun to struggle and have fun at the same time. It's a little bit weird, but a lot of fun.
Hey MTO, I wanted to say thanks for the love and support throughout my college career. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Hey y'all, there's a lot of things that I could say, a lot of favorite memories, but the one that kind of sticks out the most is when I finished my proficiency. I remember walking out of that room thinking it was the worst performance that I had ever given, and I found a spot at a table where James, Mustafa, and Jade were sitting, and I told them, I said, okay, if I sit here and just listen to y'all talk because I just need to decompress. And I must have sighed like 50 times, but in the end I sat there for like another hour and a half, and I joined the conversation, and I just remember feeling really good about getting to know such great people and to have such awesome friends. So thank you to each of you that have ever encouraged me or helped me to increase my confidence in myself. Just the kind things that y'all would just say on a daily basis is something that I haven't seen at any other school that I've been to. And that genuine interest to help and to want to see others grow, I think, is what's going to make each of us great music therapists.
Hey guys, it's me, Sarah Stevens. I just wanted to say thank you for being the best peers and pals I could ever ask for. You guys are the coolest, smartest, funniest, most creative and talented people I've ever known, and I couldn't have asked for a better time at SHSU or an MTO, and I will treasure all of our memories that we've made, and I will carry all of you in my heart, and I wish you all the best, and I know that we'll be seeing each other again whenever we're all real music therapists. So until then, I'll see you around, pals.
Hello everyone who's watching this video. I just want to talk about how much MTO means to me and talk about what my favorite moments were. Favorite moments, pretty much everything, but I'll elaborate on my favorite was Coffee House of 2020 because I got to perform like a music therapy major would with the guitar and singing because that's what we do in our jobs. But the year before that also meant a lot to me because I got to open it with Misty on the trombone. But because I did what music therapists normally do, it made me feel even better about it. And I also felt more helpful, and I got to have more friends come, and my parents got to both come, and I got to serve as a volunteer throughout MTO my senior year, and I felt like I got to contribute a lot to that, and it was really cool to see that I had the most amount of points in the fall, and I really loved that. It was really, really cool. I made some of my best friends in college at MTO because we're just so tight-knit, and we love each other, and we take care of each other, and we always check in on each other, which we have been doing during the COVID-19 outbreak. And I'm going to really miss MTO and Sam Houston, and I say thank you to everyone for making this experience amazing for me, and best of luck to everybody else.
My time here at Sam has led to so many great memories and adventures that I know I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. I'm going to miss the in-class demonstrations where we grow frustrated about our inability to pass an egg shaker from one hand to the next, and then have the person next to us grab that egg shaker from that hand and keep passing it. I'm going to miss the nurturing atmosphere of not only Sam Houston or the School of Music, but the music therapy program in general. The faculty and my fellow peers, you are all so motivating and are great at pushing people forward even when you feel like you're at that breaking point, which I know we've all felt a couple of times. But most of all, I think I'm going to miss the people here in the music therapy program. I can remember all the tears that I've shed, and you know, these tears sometimes were from stress or personal factors, but I also remember the tears from laughing so uncontrollably, and you know, I think I'm gonna remember those positive tears more than the negative ones. I can remember all the inside jokes I made and how sometimes those inside jokes made my bad day okay. You are all so supportive, and I remember how terrified I was in our practicum 2 intervention demonstrations when I performed an original song that I had written for my client for the first time. I had never, this was the first song I had ever written for a client, and this was the first time I had ever shown anybody besides the people involved in my practicum sessions this song. And I was terrified and shaking, and I was so worried that people were going to wonder how I got into this program. But even, you know, more than a year has passed since that moment, and even now, people still talk to me about how they remember building that robot and how much they loved that little song and intervention, and, you know, that support has gone a long way. So thank you all for your support over these years, not only to the students but the faculty as well. And I know that, you know, all of us are gonna do so much in the future, and we're gonna go and take this world by storm.
Hey, my name is Jade, and I just have to say I've enjoyed the last 4 years at SHSU, doing what I love to do. There's been laughter guitar. But I know it's all worth it in the end. When you finish and your career can begin. So keep your head up, even when it gets so tough, because God knows that it will. Lean on your MTO friends, cause the workload will never end. But don't forget to sometimes just sit still. 'Cause being a music major is so hard. Long rehearsals and picking up the guitar. But I know that it's all worth it in the end. When you finish strong and your career can begin. Oh, 'cause I know that it's all worth it in the end. When you finish strong and your career in music therapy can begin.
This is James. I have enjoyed my time as a grad student / undergrad student at Sam Houston State University. I'll never forget all the support and all the wonderful experiences I've had with my colleagues as students, and also I know that we're going to have incredible relationships in our careers going forward. Keep your heads up, keep working, and know that I love every one of you, and I appreciate all of the fun times and hard work we've done together. Thanks.